The bugle has sounded and the countdown has begun. The race for the Turkish presidency is on. Erdogan has announced his election manifesto and its top priority is the economy. Will the Turkish president be successful in his bid to retain office, or will the united opposition cling to the polls? Here now is a report.
İşte Türkiye. İşte Türkiye sevdalısı.
Recep Tayyip Erdogan, a world leader and astute negotiator, a survivor towering high over his political rivals, who has been steering Turkey for last 2 decades.
Kızıl elması ve bayraktar TB3'üyle kendi sınıfındaki dünyanın ilk...
And now, he is eyeing another shot at the high office.
Deprem bölgesi. Niçin? Oradaki depremi başaramadı.
Unveiling his manifesto, Erdogan hyped up the nationalist fervor, calling out his detractors amidst a sea of cheering supporters.
Ve İslam dünyasının bu heyecanını darbeciler süngüleriyle.
The coup plotters failed to extinguish this fire with their bayonets. The arrogance of those who look down on the nation failed to extinguish this fire. The cruelty of the inside and outside hitmen of the global imperialists failed to extinguish this fire.
The 69-year-old Turkish leader is facing his stiffest challenge yet in next month's knife-edge parliamentary and presidential polls.
Ülkemizle birlikte mücadele.
Someone who has survived a coup in 2016 is now battling on multiple fronts: a devastating earthquake, rampant election and a flagging economy. Despite the escalating cost of living crisis and the lira losing its sheen, the turf was not as difficult for Erdogan a few months ago. It was the devastating earthquake that changed the trajectory of the election. More than 50,000 people were killed. There was devastation worth billions, and it collectively hit the already slumping Turkish economy hard. And the opposition is sensing a chance. Kemal Kılıçdaroğlu, leader of the Republican People's Party, is the presidential candidate of the opposition. An alliance aiming to appeal to voters from the left and right, as well as those with Islamist roots.
I know all of Turkey's problems. We know them all and we will solve them all. We have the knowledge, we have the experience, and we have the strength. The strength is you and no one else. The power is the people, it is you.
The opposition promised to reverse many of the policies of Erdogan, who has championed religious piety, military-backed diplomacy and low interest rates.
We have to change the old system and bring democracy, justice and law. We want to be able to express our ideas freely. We want the economy to recover. We want a life without hunger, without poverty. A life where children do not go to bed hungry.
We want a fairer system, a fairer government, a government that does not trample on rights, that behaves fairly with everyone.
Critics say Erdogan's government has muzzled dissent, eroded rights and brought the judicial system under its sway, a charge denied by Erdogan. Former CHP leader Muharrem İnce, who ran against Erdogan in the 2018 election, and Victory Party leader Sinan Ogan also joined the race. He is a former colleague of Kılıçdaroğlu. Initial polls since the recent quakes show that despite all the odds, Erdogan is still able to largely retain his support. But the emergence of a united opposition could alter Erdogan's dream of ruling Turkey into a third decade. West Asia Bureau WION, World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.